Yo everyone, check out this video because I just got my first online win in Undisputed, and with none other than OLEKSANDR Usyk. People say he's technical, but I boxed purely on power and KO him. Stay tuned for the highlights.
Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. You don't want to trade shots. Hey, those punches add up. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a building.
Nice defense with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Here we go for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punch is beginning to take its toll. Did you see that? Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? And right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He blocks the right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both trying for a knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to on to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Insane action. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Johnson in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep it.
Got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It's about...
On to the fourth we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Can't score with that hook again. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job getting that punch through. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it could...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A perfect counter lands. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. And it appears. Did you see that? What a stunner! Jack Johnson goes to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then...
And there's the bell to start round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Whoa, wait a minute! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. You hear people, we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
Go out.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook won't score. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.